Wow, this is so nice. Like, if I had a camera like this, I'll definitely have a YouTube channel. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, welcome to my painting day. Hi guys, good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm joking. This is my Instagram. This is my camera roll. But thanks for tuning in. Hi, I'm C, mainly known as Christabel. I'm an artist and a multifaceted creative, basically. I'm also final year medical student, so we already know what that means. Like, that's a whole lot of stress already, having to cover a lot and still be consistent online. So my main aim of having this channel was to share my work, to share my process, and to just be able to provide longer videos where people can actually see me work on these things, even though sometimes like things may not come out the way you want them to, or the process may be really difficult and very hard to trust. But I have to stay consistent. I have to keep trying my best to improve my art, trying my best to improve myself, and to reach more people, which is why I created this channel mainly. So in this video, I am going to be showing you guys the main materials I used to draw and my main technique of drawing, which is currently pointillism, and some random clips of my work and me just talking. So just stay tuned, bear with me, enjoy the video, and see you at the end. Thank you. So first of all, you need a space. This is my space. Actually, in a couple of the videos, you may come across different random tables that will be my space because I work anywhere, like anywhere with a good table. Like, I'm good to go. Over my bed is a good table sometimes. So you just need a space, number one. Two, you need a sketchbook. This is my sketchbook. I've had this sketchbook for exactly 2 years now. 2 years and a couple of months. So this is a sketchbook. This is a Sino Art sketchbook. You don't necessarily need a sketchbook to draw. You could always use an A4 paper, a plain one, and just keep it around or use it around if you just want to practice or just want to sketch out something quickly. You could always use a bare paper or a sketch pad or a bunch of A4 papers. A sketchbook is only advisable to have a particular place where everything is, all your sketches, where you can look back and see if you're growing or not. Like this were my earlier drawings. Funny thing is, I actually have but I would say some better drawings than the ones that are at the beginning of the sketchbook compared to my later drawings here. So you get to monitor yourself and you get to see your growth and everything. Thirdly, I use a mechanical pencil to draw. Currently, I use a 0.7 mechanical pencil to draw. It's quite efficient and I refill it instead of buying a new pencil every time. I just buy the lead instead. I actually have two. This is my second mechanical pencil, which I actually dumped because I didn't buy lead, so I just kind of dumped it aside because I bought them together. But they're very nice. I would advise you get a mechanical pencil, but if not, literally you can use any other pencil. You can use a HB, 2B, just use whatever you have because like you're starting and you're learning to draw. More materials. So basically this scary looking mat set is where I keep all my extra materials. You can get the mat set anywhere, but I particularly took this one from my brother. So I didn't have a palette initially when I got here because I hadn't gone to the art store. So I use here as my palette, or anytime I want to draw and I don't have my palette close by, I use this side. So it's a palette and a matte. Then these are my faves-ish. So these are the pens I use. These are the pens I use to create my now known sketches. I use a 0.8 pigment liner. I use a 0.9 mainly, and I use a 0.1. So now the difference in all these pens is basically their size. So this is a 0.8, right? It's not really focused, but kind of thick. And this is a 1. So you can see kind of difference. You may not be able to really notice the difference here. I'll put up a picture showing you the difference in them. So currently I'm trying to get more pens and get my hand on a 0.05 because there are some drawings I need to do, and like for them to really be detailed I need those really tiny dots. So yes, these are what I use. This is my HB lead for my mechanical pencil for refills, and this is my 12B charcoal pencil. I really actively used to use this pencil like around 2019 before I really got into painting. I really used it a lot, but now I don't really use it. And here I just have my sharpener and my kneaded erasers. They look terrible now, but like I have a whole pack of them. I have a whole pack, not a whole pack, but like I have a box like this, so I just take out of it. And I haven't changed this one. Don't worry, we don't need to know that information. But these are all the things I use to draw. Now when trying to draw, literally for me, Pinterest is my best friend because I get to find everything and anything I'm looking for on Pinterest, and so many references, so many ideas. Pinterest should just be somewhere that you can use to keep practicing. I wouldn't necessarily advise that. Whenever I do make sketches from Pinterest, they're usually in my sketchbook, not particularly as my main works and stuff like that. But if you change it or whatever, I guess it's yours. I don't really know the rules. But basically Pinterest is kind of the best place for you to find, inspiration. Not really inspiration, but ideas that you could connect. You could, like, for me, Pinterest, I use Pinterest I'm very devoted when it comes to like creative thoughts and everything. So Pinterest really helps me out. Like sometimes I could not really be planning, I could just be going over Pinterest and then I'll see something, I'm like I have a way to tweak this, and yeah, I'll basically use that idea kind of as my foundation and work my way up to my actual idea. So yeah, Pinterest is your best friend. Ding. Also, there are no rules for drawing. You could draw anything. This time I was kind of going through kind of a creative block or whatever, or I was really busy and I hadn't really created name, so I wanted to really just do something random. So I just did this, and I could try to do one just to show how you could draw. You could also watch YouTube videos that would really help as well. So basically I always start with the stem or the roots, I don't know how to put it. So something like this, draw 2 lines to the side. For us to make it look a bit realistic, you kind of heap the ground, like kind of make it look crooked and heaped a bit. Then walk our way up to the tree, just a bunch of crooked lines. Then, branches. You are the vine and here's the branches. You guys know the I don't want to say quotes, is a parable. The parable about Jesus and God and where we are based on vines, branches, trees. I don't want to paraphrase, so I'm not just going to say the whole thing. I'll probably just put it down. But it's literally so interesting because, you can't get one without the other. And, just putting some things here, make it look a bit bushy. Make it just look like it has some. This may not be the tree at your backyard, but it is somebody's tree somewhere. This is just something quick. See how my pencil is literally just, okay, yeah. So basically, this is not a tree per se, but You get the idea I'm creating here. So basically, this is what I do. I walk my way around my sketches. It's never really perfect. I start and it gets really rough sometimes, and then I erase, and then I correct, and then I erase, and then I correct until I'm kind of comfortable with what I have. Then I begin to shade in, add shadows, add details, paint or staple. Then yeah, that's basically what I do and how I draw. For me to draw with pen, I'll probably insert how I do that. I should be sending my friends daily updates of my life, because I'm that interesting. So that they can watch me and be like, oh my god, Christine's on again, like a TV show. But I really, 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 like, I'm that girl. You really should be tuning in to hear what I have to say, 247 vibes.
Oh, this is not me, Sha. She's smoking. Smoking kills. Say no to smoke.
Right now, I'm about to turn 21. Damn. I paint. I make beats. I want to say I sing and I dance, or Wow. I don't even get what's going on here. But yeah. So where was I? Yeah, so I went out and then I woke up next morning and I was like, oh my god, there's a war. And I was like, there's a war? Wow, that's crazy. Like, wow. How do you start a war overnight? Completely amazing. Like, I don't think there's nothing more interesting than being able to create the idea of what you want, or like see the idea, because like I don't really know how to present things and all that, but yeah, just I'm basically struggling with it. Just be creating or creativity. I want to just see what I can do and what I can learn on my own within the period of time I have. Again, I want this camera. It looks beautiful. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.